All right, we're going to watch Charlie's butterfly here from in front. As we're just looking real quick, I like how his arms are nice and straight to the side. If you look at your left hand a little bit here, you can kind of see that it's trailing backwards. Make sure those hands, your wrists, your fingertips, everything point in the same direction. You don't want to have it kind of like dragging behind you. The other thing you got to be very careful, you kind of see that this hand starts to drop a little bit before this hand. Got to make sure those arms stay together, always in the same plane, okay? Sometimes we get a non-simultaneous arms when those arms start to fall. And if you're watching your left arm, you can kind of see just a little bit, there's a little bit of a waggle there at the very end. That was a great breath early. Let's get back to that. That was a good early breath right here, Charlie. I like that. Try not to bend your elbows quite so much coming up. All right, try and keep those arms finishing a little bit before. You're kind of bringing your elbows up before you're finishing your stroke. Make sure those palms are almost flipping at the back of your stroke. Palms up, and then you can lift their arms, lift those elbows around. Nice hand entry. I mean, you're going really perfect entry as far as that goes. You're right at shoulder width apart. Your hands are a little bit facing down, a little bit on the side. That's good. Again, good breath. You do a really quick breath. That looks really good, Charlie. I like it a lot. You can still kind of see how you're doing the kick, kick, pull, kick, or yeah, pull, kick, kick, pull, kick, kick, pull, kick, kick. Make sure you're not doing the two kicks at the top. Now as we get to our turn, good job looking up at me, but you want your eyes looking at this hand here, okay? You don't want to be looking at the person above. You want to watch that hand, and we want to see you watch that hand directly coming off that wall. We don't want to see you looking up because then you kind of lose focus on where you are. So make sure you focus on that hand. And you kind of see how your hand started to go in here and then dropped over here. If you actually watch that hand, you're going to drive it right behind your ear. You'll be perfect every time. I do like where your knees are, a little bit high in the water, but I do like the direction your knees are here. Good job of pushing off. A couple good dolphin kicks there. Excellent. No first breath right away. So good job at coming off that wall. I mean, that was a really good breakout there, Charlie. But make sure you're watching your hands come off the wall in just a bigger dolphin kick. Excellent.